What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Keith from PMD coming at you with some brand new breaking news updates. So if you've been following Superstar on their social media, you might have seen that they've released several images of new wheels coming this year to Tokyo Auto Salon. A lot of these wheels some of them are going to be a brand new fresh take, some of them are updates to current products, and some of them are going to be a re-release of a discontinued wheel that's been brought back and refreshened up. So stay with me as I go through some of these. Being one of the largest Weds Wheels Leon Hearted distributors on the East Coast, I find that it's most important to hear this news coming from me, especially with the launch of the new website coming soon, where I'm going to have the entire Weds wheel, Kranze, Maverick, Leon Hearted, the entire line available for you to shop through, kind of spec out to whatever you want. So without further ado, let's get into it. The first wheel I want to get into is the Leon Hearted Freedom. Now this wheel was discontinued back in 2022. This was a popular wheel back when it was out. A lot of you love the 5-spoke design. I know myself, I love the 5-spoke design as you've seen on my 460 build. So this one is a reimagining of a wheel that's been discontinued. The construction method has been updated to an overhead type. That means that you have the rear barrel, the front lip, and then you have the face being mounted through to the front. Previously, it was that sandwich construction that you're so used to. They just gone ahead and update this construction method for the brand new re-release of this wheel. So it's going to come in different finishes. It is going to be available in both 20 and 21 inch sizes, so you're going to have that little bit larger diameter. And again, as more information comes available after Tokyo Auto Salon, you know I'll have it for you first. So this next one is called the Leon Hearted Raren. Now again, if I've butchered that and said that incorrectly, hey, no harm, no foul. But anyway, let's get into it. Now this wheel is what's going to be known as the rim over disc option. This is where the spokes of the rim actually protrude over the step lip of the rim itself to kind of give it that more full face. It's going to be kind of set back. So this is more of a full face wheel. This wheel is going to be popular in Japan on a lot of the vans because you know in Japan they love their vans. But I see this being a great wheel option and a larger than the new vehicle, especially because it's available in both 21 and 22 inches. I've had several of my clients reach out to me about this wheel asking for information, so I know it's going to be a hot one coming forward. So if you like that more full face design, this is definitely going to be the wheel for you. Of course, it's going to be available in all the finish options that Superstar is known for. It's going to have all the different bolt options. So this is going to be a great one. So again, as Tokyo Auto Salon unveils, I will have more information for you, so you know exactly what it is that you're looking for, especially when it comes to pricing. Now this next one is actually not specifically a Leon Hearted wheel. So again, I want to remind you, Superstar is the parent company. They have several different lines that come underneath it. So this next one is actually from the Chevon line. And the Chevon line is, again, a multi-piece wheel line. They typically come in smaller diameters, and this is where you're going to find the more heritage finishes. So this one is the Chevon M2. Now this wheel has already been released. They've just updated it to have the overhead construction type. It's actually available in larger sizes. Previously, it was only available in 15, 16, 17s. Now it's available in 18 and 19. So it's going to have a lot more rim diameter options. For some of you who are looking for that mesh look design, this is definitely going to be the one for you. So it's going to give you a few different options. So you can have that covered lug look, or you can have that uncovered lug look. It's just really up to you. Again, the cover lug is what Chevon is known for, especially when you have that big center nut. That is something that is a staple that Chevon is known for. I'm excited about this wheel. There has been a lot of resurgence when it comes to the mesh wheel look. So I'm excited about this one. Looking forward to seeing a lot of you out there looking for different options. I think this is going to be a hot one for you, especially in some of those older, especially because so many cars are now becoming available here in the States. This is going to be definitely the right size, the right finish, the right one for you. In other Superstar news, I want to talk to you about some of the 2 new finish options that are going to be available on a wider range of wheels. Now this finish is going to be for those who are looking for something a little bit flashier, who want to stand out, and that's Leon Hearted Spin Polish Finish. That's where they take the wheel and they apply their proprietary spin polish finishing to enhance the wheel finish itself, where you're going to get a lot of those brush strokes that are coming through on the face of the wheel. Now again, this is typically only available on more fuller face wheels. As you can see here, they have it on the Raren. So I'm excited to see who's going to be running this finish here in the States coming in 2025. I don't know. One of the next new releases is the piano black finish. Now this piano black finish was previously only available on select wheels, especially the Leon Hearted Orden as I have pictured here. Now this finish should be available on the entire Leon Hearted range. Again, that's just my best speculation. Haven't been told any official news on that, but it is a very deep, very gloss black finish. So for those of you who like your black wheels, who want something that's gonna pop, this is definitely gonna be the one for you, again, with that piano black finish. Now this next new update I have for those of you who've been following along on Weds social media, especially with their Maverick line and the Weds Sport line, and especially in the Kranze line. Now the big news is the Bazeria is coming back in larger sizes. So for those of you who don't know, the Bazeria was temporarily discontinued for a very brief period, and what they were doing is they were actually finishing out the stocks of the faces that they have. They re-released it, retooled it. It is now available in, drumroll please, 22-inch sizes. That's right, 21 and 22-inch sizes on the Bazeria. I'm personally excited about this wheel. I've always loved the Bazeria, but having a larger vehicle like the 460, it makes it difficult to just run a 20. And I personally did not want to rebuild a set of wheels with aftermarket lips and barrels to get that 21-inch sizing. I'm extremely excited because that's with the advent of the 22-inch face sizes. That means that the 21 and 22 should be available in both reverse and step lift. So it gives you a lot of options, especially when it comes to that hyperchrome finish. So I'm personally excited about this one. As you can see in the images, it looks like they've done some different finishing here, especially around where the bolts go through. Looks like it's more of a flat look now, and I think they might be bringing back those smooth bolts, which I'm excited about. But anyway, the Bazeria is coming back. And as soon as I know pricing, I will let you know pricing. I'll have it available on the PMD website. So you'll be able to go ahead and kind of spec out your wheel and get all the options that you want, especially in that beautiful, ooh, look at this beautiful hyperchrome finish. Now this next one is coming in from the Weds Maverick line. This is the 1705S. Now the 1705S, I really, I'm not gonna lie, I like this wheel, I really do. I currently have a set of the Maverick 1410s on my CRV, but I think the 1705S is gonna be the next upgrade for me. Now, for those of you who are fans of the Weds Sport line, you may recognize this wheel. Does the face look a little similar to something else? To me, it reminds me of the SA10R. Looks like a two-piece version of the SA10R. So who knows, but I think with some of the finish options that the Maverick lineup is known for, especially like this Titan gradation finish I have on the 1613M here, I think this is gonna be a hot new wheel for 2025. And because it is coming in at that two-piece construction, it's gonna have a lot lower price point for especially for those of you who are budget conscious, but you're looking for a new set of wheels. Let's just be honest, it's 2025. It's time to get an upgrade on a new set of wheels. So there's tons of options available. As I know more about this one, I will release it. Stay tuned to all my social media channels. I'll go ahead and I'll be releasing any information, especially when it comes to pricing availability later on after Tokyo Auto Salon has concluded. Now, my next update is actually for you old school fans, for you old school JDM fans out there. This is a new release from Weds in the Weds Sport. It's the Racing Forg line. Now this is going to be an old school three-piece wheel. It's going to have smaller diameters, 14s and 15s. There may be a 16 in the works, but I don't know. But as you can tell, this definitely has that old 70s, early 80s vibe to it. So for some of you older JDM heads, the 240s, the older Corollas, older Celicas, things like that. For some of you Honda heads, I think this is going to be the right wheel for you. Now it is going to be available in a lot wider widths, especially because, having a 14-inch wheel that's, 15 inches wide, hey, who wouldn't want that on something? But as more becomes available, I will definitely let you know. I'm excited for this one. I think the finishes are going to be amazing because Weds is always known for their amazing, immaculate finishes. But for those of you, especially for those of you who've purchased something in their newer releases, you've seen how amazing they are. Some of their amazing finishes, you know exactly what they're known for. All right, that's all the news I have for you. This is Keith coming from PMD HQ here in beautiful Jacksonville, Florida. I appreciate you checking out this new update video. Tell me what you think in the comments down below about this new format of me coming to you with updated news coming from Japan, or actually the overall automotive space in general. I think this can be a new little format for me where I bring to you up-to-date news so you know exactly what it is that you're going to be purchasing for your vehicle in this new 2025 year. Again, I just want to remind you, I do have a new website coming. It should be available here in the next new week. I will release a specific video for that, kind of going over the website, what some of my thoughts were, and looking forward to getting some feedback from all of you out there. Again, especially with some of the new features that are going to be available on this website that are designed to help make your shopping experience easier and more enjoyable. The new website is optimized for the mobile version. Those of you who use the current website, pmd-vip.com, know it's just really not the best. It's a terrible shopping experience. Let's just be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. But again, I'm really excited about that. So as usual, please like, comment, subscribe. I love interacting with each and every one of you. I love meeting you all out at shows. I do believe the first show this year for me will be the Southern Fresh Show in Georgia. Always a good time. Looking forward to getting out there and seeing so many of you. But again, that's it. That's all I have for you for updates. Again, please help. I'm looking to help this channel grow in 2025. My goal is to being able to bring you more in-depth content, especially with new products, some vehicle builds, all of that. But I can only do that with your help. So like every other YouTuber says, go ahead, give me a like, give me a comment, give me a subscribe. Share this out to some of your friends who are looking for something new and different. Again, I know you're out there. I'm looking for you. I'm Keith. This is PMD. I appreciate you taking time to watch the video. I look forward to the next video release coming. I also look forward to sharing the LS460 update. Have a 2-part video series coming out on diagnosing it, fixing it, getting it back on the road, so I can actually come out with a full in-depth walk around of that vehicle and of that build, because a lot of you have been asking, and it's been way overdue. The car has been done for over a year now, but it's way overdue for me able to go through each and every bit of it. So stay tuned. I look forward to sharing all of that with each and every one of you. Thank you for taking time to watch. I look forward to seeing you on the next one. All right, everybody, this is Keith coming at you from PMD. I'll talk to you on the next one. Peace.